So I thought I'd make a quick informational video on some news I've been reading recently. So Reddit has filed confidential paperwork with the Securities and Exchange Commission for a potential IPO. And so Reddit may go public in the probably near future. Sources have told Reuters that the company is aiming for a valuation of above $15 billion. And it will be interesting to see, if and when Reddit goes public, what valuation it will get, if it will be higher than this or roughly around that. Reddit's valuation doubled to $6 billion in February as a result of wallstreetbets and the GameStop and AMC short squeezes, which was really topical and really gained a lot of traction in the news, as it should have. It was quite an interesting situation. Interestingly, in August, the company was valued at $10 billion in a private fundraising round. So it'll be interesting if it can get that jump to over $15 billion in an IPO. Opinions on the IPO tend to believe that the company will join other tech companies in trading at a premium due to rapidly growing revenues and growth prospects. Given wallstreetbets' crazy antics, I'll be very interested to see what will happen on the day of a prospective IPO. So if it does IPO, will it soar on the day of the IPO? Perhaps it will follow suit into many other companies' IPOs and join that trend of soaring IPOs on the day. Just a brief overview of Reddit. It's had over 52 million daily active users in January compared to Facebook, who had nearly 2 billion. So it kind of pales in comparison to a giant such as Facebook. But still, 52 million daily active users is not something to laugh at all, of course. Reddit reportedly earned $170 million in revenue in 2020 and is apparently not yet profitable. Some would argue that it's got a somewhat lackluster monetization strategy with advertising at the moment, and perhaps Reddit has some substantial room to grow and gain revenues and perhaps eventually become profitable if it can iron out some monetization strategies and kind of use adverts more effectively. It could perhaps learn a lot from giants such as Facebook or Twitter, for example, in this respect. And maybe this would come at some cost to the users in terms of maybe privacy or tracking, but it may be necessary for them to achieve a valuation and grow to a higher valuation on the stock market. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Do you think that Reddit's going uphill or downhill? A lot of people think it's going downhill since its glory days, perhaps a few years ago. So I'll be interested to see what you guys think in the comments below. This has just been a very brief video, and I'd be really interested if you guys would be interested in buying this on the IPO day. What do you think will happen on the IPO day? I think it'll be really interesting, especially given wallstreetbets being a good part of its valuation. Well, reportedly anyway. Do you think there'll be hype on the IPO day as a result of wallstreetbets and perhaps just other hype in general, especially concerning the short squeezes that have happened? Let me know what you guys think generally in the comments below, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you found this brief video useful. Thanks for watching.